Why do you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results? Have you ever wondered what's really holding you back from achieving that financial freedom you dream about? While you stay stuck in your daily routine, a small group of people have already discovered the way to make their money work for them, even while they sleep. Do you want to know how they do it? Are you ready to stop being a spectator and start taking action? What you're about to discover isn't just some simple advice. It's the key that will allow you to transform your financial life in 2024. Are you prepared to take the next step? If not now, when? This is just the beginning. Stay tuned, because what's coming next could be what changes your life forever. Why do most people stay trapped in the rat race while only a few move forward to financial freedom? The answer isn't working more hours or saving every penny. No, the real problem is that we've been sold a false idea of how money is made in this world. We were taught to trade time for money, but they never told us that time is limited and eventually, we run out of it. The big truth that no one wants to admit is that the key to making money in 2024 won't be just working hard, but working smart. Those who understand this are ready to seize the opportunities the new year will bring, while the rest will stay stuck in the same place. Do you want to remain just another face in the crowd? Or are you ready to discover what it really takes to move forward? This video isn't for those looking for a quick fix or a get-rich-quick scheme. This is for those willing to take full control of their finances and break the cycle of mediocrity. We're going to explore how you can use the strategies that true millionaires apply in secret, the ones you'll never see in textbooks or be taught in school. Why? Because it's easier to keep you trapped in the system if you never find out how the game really works. So, if you're tired of waiting for things to get better on their own and you're ready to take control of your financial future, keep watching, because what comes next could be the difference maker in your life. It's time to set aside the myths and face the truth about what it really takes to make money in 2024. Strategy 1. Invest in yourself. First, let's talk about the most important investment you can make in 2024, yourself. Yes, you heard that right. There's no better asset, no better investment opportunity than the person you see in the mirror every day. Why? Because the knowledge and skills you acquire can never be taken away from you. They're not subject to market fluctuations, nor do they depend on the global economy. They're yours forever. Did you know that most people never invest in their financial education? They'd rather spend money on things that give them temporary satisfaction instead of investing in something that could completely change their lives. But here's the secret many don't understand. When you invest in gaining knowledge, you're buying your future freedom. You're building a solid foundation that will allow you to make smarter decisions, avoid costly mistakes, and most importantly, multiply your money. So how do you do it? Start by identifying the areas where you need improvement. It could be understanding financial markets, learning to evaluate investments, or even mastering a new skill that allows you to generate more income. Choose a course, a book, a mentor, whatever it takes, but do it. Every dollar you invest in your financial education is a step closer to the freedom you desire. Think about this. How much money have you lost so far by not knowing what you know now? How many opportunities have you missed because you weren't prepared? It's time to change that. Don't stay at the surface level. Dive deep into the knowledge that will take you to the next level. Because at the end of the day, those who master the rules of the game are the ones who win. And in 2024, if you want to be one of them, you must start by investing in yourself. Imagine what you could achieve if you truly understood how finances work, if you knew how to spot a good investment in seconds, if you could avoid the mistakes that have ruined others. This is the first and most crucial step towards your financial freedom. Don't put it off. Are you ready to take control? Because if you don't invest in yourself, no one else will. Strategy 2. The income-generating assets formula. Now that you've started investing in yourself, it's time to put that knowledge to work. This is where building income-generating assets comes into play. What exactly are they? They are those little financial engines that, once you set them in motion, continue to generate money for you, regardless of how much time you spend on them. Think of a property you buy to rent out, an online business that keeps selling products while you sleep, or a well-diversified stock portfolio that pays you dividends regularly. These are examples of assets that not only preserve your wealth but grow it over time. Most people rely solely on active income, that monthly paycheck that disappears as soon as it arrives. But true financial freedom comes from having multiple sources of passive income that work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So how do you start building these assets? First, identify the opportunities that best align with your skills and knowledge. You don't need to be an expert in every field. Choose one and master how to make that asset work for you. Once you have the first one up and running, keep building on that foundation. Don't settle for just one income stream. The more you diversify, the closer you'll get to that financial freedom you seek. Remember, the key here isn't to work more, but to work smarter. Building income-generating assets doesn't happen overnight, but it's the safest and most proven path to financial independence. Every asset you build is another step up the ladder towards freedom, another step away from relying on a single paycheck. Strategy 3. The power of passive income. And here's where it all comes together. Passive income. It's the holy grail of personal finance, the goal that most dream of but few achieve. But what exactly is passive income? It's money that flows to you without having to trade your time for it. And it's the ultimate key to financial freedom. Imagine waking up each morning knowing that, even if you do nothing, your bank account keeps growing. It's not magic. It's the logical consequence of having invested in assets that generate passive income. And the best part is, once you set these income streams up, they keep working for you, whether you're on vacation, sleeping, or even if you decide to take a year off. There are many ways to generate passive income, from stock investments that pay dividends to online businesses, royalties from books or music, or even rental properties. The trick is to find the source that best suits your interests and skills, and then dedicate time to building it correctly. Make no mistake, creating passive income requires an initial investment of time, effort, and sometimes money. But once you achieve it, the benefits are exponential. You'll no longer be working to make money. Money will be working for you. If up until now you've been trading your time for money, it's time to change that dynamic. In 2024, your focus should be on building these streams of passive income. The more you have, the less dependent you'll be on a single paycheck, and the freer you'll be to live life on your own terms. In summary, passive income is the final step towards financial freedom. It's not easy, but it's entirely achievable if you follow the right strategies. Are you ready to start building your limitless financial future? Then keep watching, because in the next segment, I'll tell you about the most common mistakes you need to avoid to stop sabotaging your own success. Error number 1. Paralysis by analysis. One of the biggest enemies of progress is getting stuck in paralysis by analysis. This happens when you spend too much time researching, comparing options, and analyzing every little detail, but never take the step to act. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking you need more information before making a decision, but the truth is, the perfect moment will never come. If you keep waiting to have everything 100% clear, you'll never start. The key is to begin with what you have and adjust along the way. Action is what will move you forward, not perfection. Error number 2. Relying on a single source of income. Many people make the mistake of putting all their eggs in one basket. Relying solely on one job, one investment, or one income source is extremely risky. The economy is volatile, and if that single income source disappears, you'll be in serious trouble. Diversification is your best defense against financial uncertainty. Make sure you build multiple income streams to protect yourself from the unexpected. Error number 3. Underestimating the importance of time. Time is your most valuable resource, and one of the most common mistakes is underestimating it. Many people postpone investing in their financial future, thinking they'll have time later. But every day that passes is a lost opportunity to put your money to work for you. Compound interest, which is the principle of earning gains on gains, works best the more time you give it. The earlier you start investing in assets and your financial education, the more benefits you'll reap in the future. Error number 4. Not preparing for the unexpected. The path to financial freedom is not always a straight line. There will be ups and downs, and it's crucial to be prepared for the unexpected. Whether it's a recession, a personal crisis, or a drastic market change, you need to have a contingency plan. This includes having an emergency fund, staying aware of economic trends, and being flexible enough to adjust your strategy when necessary. Don't be lulled into a false sense of security. Preparation is key to staying on course when things get tough. Error number 5. Losing focus. Finally, one of the most dangerous mistakes is losing focus. It's easy to get distracted by financial fads, promises of quick riches, or social pressure. But remember, your goal is long-term financial freedom, not a momentary lucky break. Keep your eyes on the prize, follow the strategies you've learned, and don't get sidetracked by tempting shortcuts that could turn out to be traps. Avoiding these mistakes will not only keep you on the path to financial freedom, but also protect you from the pitfalls that have tripped up so many others. And there you have it, the keys to advancing toward your financial freedom in 2024 and the mistakes you must avoid at all costs. Now the decision is yours. Will you stay in the same routine, or will you take control of your financial future? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and share it with someone who also wants to improve their financial life. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss more content that will help you achieve financial freedom. See you in the next video, where we'll keep revealing the secrets to making your money work for you, and not the other way around.